now some upper body warm-ups, working any of the pushing exercises, so it should get the shoulders all fired up. You can also use these as exercises on their own in a routine. So let's just go through them. First up, we've got the elbow touches, or elbow taps in push-up position, and just tapping the elbows up to you, 5 to 10 each side. Then we go shoulder taps, same thing, just reaching up to the shoulder. Then we've got the toe touches, so we reach back and touch the toe, and then back, toe, back. If you want to make it more advanced, do a push-up. So push-up, toe, push-up, toe. So those work nicely. Then we move into the inchworm. So we have the standard inchworm. So from the feet, walk out, do a push-up, and walk back to the feet, and then stand. So you can do that. Each time you come out, change your hand position for your push-up, and then walk back in. Then we can do the inchworm with the dive bomber or the Hindu push-up. So walk out, then dive all the way through, and then back, and then walk back. If you can't come back, option B is dive all the way through and continue the circle to the top, and then walk back. Then we go into the handstand inchworm. The hands close to your feet, wherever your body will allow you, and the head goes in front of the hands, and then back up, walk out, add a push-up, walk back. So that's the handstand inchworm. Then you can put them all together. So we go handstand inchworm, walk out, dive bomber, then push up and walk back and up. So that takes care of some push-up strength and push-up warm-ups, shoulder warm-ups for any pressing exercises. Then we go into raising the heart rate a little bit with some mountain climbers. So again, straight line mountain climbers. We're going alternating. Then we go 2 feet. You go in and out. If you want to scale it up, add a push-up. So push-up, in, out, push-up, in, out. Then we do the same thing with the opposite mountain climber. So now both knees come to the opposite elbows. So alternating first, we alternate, touching the opposite elbow. You can do with both legs together, in, out, in a ski jump fashion. Alternatively, add a push-up. So push-up, in, out, push-up. Takes care of your alternating mountain climbers. Then we have the sit-through. So sit-through, we just rotate into each side, just to loosen up the hips and the back. Then we have the Spider-Man push-up. So from your push-up position, the knee comes to the outside of the elbow, and you just do a push-up in between each position. That's your Spider-Man push-up. Then we can go a little bit faster into some plyometrics. So now we start talking just the normal explosive push-up where you're just raising slightly off the ground. If you can't do it in normal position, do it with your knees on the ground, and we just push up, keeping the knees on the ground. Then we can go into the clapping push-up. Same thing applies. So push up, clap. Alternatively, on the knees, and we catch the explosion there. Then we can move into our down ups. So this is a burpee without the push-up. So hands go down, jump back, jump in, and stand, or down, out, in, jump, whichever you prefer. So out, in. Taking it one step further, we add the push-up in, which becomes the burpee. So it's down, out, so push up, and jump. Down, up, push up, and that'll get your heart rate going, so you can move through those stations anywhere between 5 to 10 reps of each, and then your heart rate should be elevated enough to start your workout.
Never do this on the bricks without a mat.